Hello and welcome back to our discussion of most powerful G on the planet. If you could imagine, the 5G. This is the part two of our lesson series of lesson, and we have talked about the key use case scenarios of the 5G in our first lesson. If you can remember, we talk about enhanced mobile broadband, and we talk about ultra reliable low latency communication, where we focus on the latency and the most reliable uh, message communications for the vehicle to vehicle communication, and maybe for the remote surgeries. And lastly, we talk about massive machine type communication, where we focus more on density of the devices that are connected to the network, rather than the amount, speed and the reliability. We focus on the massive number of connected things like IoT, smart cities, smart homes. So those kind of scenarios. So continue our discussion of the 5G. I thought of we now focus on the 5G core network and its underlying features. So I have listed four elements, or maybe four key principles of the 5G network. So start with, it's a cloud native. As name indicate, it is based, our core network will be on the cloud-based deployment. It may be not use bare metal or use vendors with specific hardware. So this means we will use general purpose computing on IT related cloud networks for deployment of 5G core. And second thing is CUPS, um, which means like CUPS stand for controller and user plane, uh, user plane separation. So we will talk about this. What is this mean in coming our upcoming lessons? I will introduce you more thoroughly what is this mean and how they have achieved these things in the 5G architecture. So CUBs means we separate the control and plane and the user plane. Um, Third thing is SVA. It's like service-based architecture. Means like everything in 5G core is a service. Uh, is treated as service. So uh, uh, if we have to use these services to realize the functions of the uh, core network. Since we are using the service-based architecture, it will bound to the application programming interfaces called API. So any services you want to communicate some other services. Service A is communicating to the service B, means yeah, service A has to use API of the service B uh, to get the help of, I mean, get connected or get response from the service B. So those are the four factors that 5G core network brings. We will talk about these four features in coming videos, or maybe coming lessons in greater details. Thank you.